Hello.
Hey.
This is day 2.
Day 2.
Fanime. And it was a tiring day.
Yes.
At least we got to sleep in a bit. We left at
around 10.
That's right, and we got there at 11?
Yeah.
Okay, so for us, we got to sleep in because tomorrow we'll definitely wake up early for the LMC line.
I like
All
creepy.
for her. Anyways, if anybody's recognized my face, the freckles still on me. You can't tell. I was Ace. I was the female-looking Ace. Here's my hat. And my dagger came apart later in the day. Anyways, I was also in the cosplay gathering for One Piece. And so, like, here's the bag. That was one of you guys. And that was fun. I enjoyed that. It's just really hard to... It was hard to find the group. And I got made fun of by the Jesus
Protesters! Ugh! I mean, ugh.
So after the photo shoot, we took like pictures of the Reborn photo shoot, and she got a good picture of Belle and Gokodera.
Oh,
And
it's an
Gokodera's,
epic
it was
picture.
like almost like a yaoi picture,
I loved it!
and she like got down on the floor.
I was all laying
Taking
down
pictures.
in front of people going, get. Alright,
She's like laying on people's feet too. She's probably like, watch out, you're on people's feet.
I didn't even know. I didn't care. I was like, I gotta get this shot. I gotta get
I
it.
finally got to see Belle, and then I finally got to meet Baniyashi on YouTube, and I also got to meet X Foxtail. So I was like, yay! I know, like, X Foxtails, you probably don't know me, but I watched, like, your, Zanzis and, Belle.
Is that the
clip.
one with them playing
foosball?
foosball?
Yeah, the
I love
foosball!
it! I didn't know you wore
Oh,
glasses.
yeah. I'm like, my name is My Heart Aurora on YouTube, other than I keep like going into I'm Your Pocky cosplay group on YouTube. So it's mostly me that's talking. If you ever see the I'm Your Pocky, it's just me. So I was glad to meet another cosplayer that I'm in favor of. I never got really hugs from, cosplayers or other people, and I never got, like, really one-on-one time to talk to people when I was in Anime Expo. So it was, like, really refreshing. It was just, like, so
They
much
were
better.
like, the instant you walked in, they're your friends. It's cool.
Like, the friend we made with my Luffy friend, she was, like all like,
She's
like,
like,
hey,
"What's
what are you
going
doing?
on?"
Because, like, we were
She
sitting
was
down
cool.
eating, so, like,
She
hey,
was
why
cool.
not? And then when Hana left for her Visual K panel,
That was awesome.
another Luffy came by and she started hanging out. And I didn't really want to leave. I didn't really want to leave, guys. But I said I was going to go to the Ronin Warriors fan, and pretty much stick to my word, because I'm a big Ronin Warriors fan.
I was having the most. It was. They had like a point. What is that thing? It's like not a slideshow.
Pointer?
Not a pointer.
PowerPoint.
There you go. Like a PowerPoint slide thing. It was cool. I found out a lot of interesting stuff about Visual K that I didn't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already knew. Like,
that's good
Japan,
now.
like X Japan was the actual very first Visual K band. I knew that they were like the pioneers, but I didn't know they were like the Visual K band. I was like, that's pretty cool. Woo. See, the girl who was talking, she was epic. She laughed with us, she cheered with us. She was a great big ball of sunshine. It was great.
Like somebody here.
And of course everyone, I think the best part was when everyone cheered for their favorite bands that came up during this little montage. It was like the biggest cheers were for Gazet, Alice 9. Yeah, I think it was probably the loudest one. And LMC. And everyone, it was just, of course, there was more cheers here and there, but it was really good. I also found out a couple of female Visual K bands, and I forgot. No, I wrote down one of the names.
Oh, okay, so at least somebody you knew too.
Yeah, I was like, whoo.
But
I was,
she was excited about hers.
I was so excited. I
And
didn't
then-
want it to
yeah.
end. I didn't want it to leave.
But we had to, because right after we went to the Create That Anime.
Oh, that was
And
so
that's
awesome.
hilarious. It was funny.
Those three guys. I only knew one's name, and that was Ben.
Ben.
He was-
That was, I don't remember. But there was like a guy, one of them would always type something on the screen. It was hilarious.
How do you think I got pregnant?
And what the thing was, they would pick, you would raise your hand, they pick you, and you would give you a number between like 5 to 100, and you had to pick that number, and they would give you like a wacky title, like Revolutionary Android Shigugi something.
Yeah.
Or something, but like, if they said something with Chew, it was like Pikachu. It was like really random words. And then they would have to pick, you had to pick 3 other numbers between those 2 again. So like 13, 19, and 24 ends up like Hot Mom, Bald Dudes, and what was another one?
It was,
Manatees.
yeah, manatees wasn't one. How did manatees get in? There was like manatees was randomly popping up in every single anime.
It spread like wildfire. That was quick. Manatees everywhere.
Awesome. It was awesome. It was freaking awesome. Oh, and then of course, right next door was Gaia Online.
Gaia.
Gaia? Is the name
Gaia.
Gaia?
She
Gaia?
said Gaia.
I'm pretty sure one of the
Gaia.
panelists will agree with me.
No, I just said it wrong. Thank you. It's Gaia. Gaia Online.
Anyways, yeah, and of course we hear them cheering, and one of the they did not like him at all. And every time we heard cheering from that end, they held up a sign saying like "squeal like a schoolgirl," and they went really loud. And one of them did not like it. He was like, "God, make it stop."
Well, it's because of his panel friend.
Yeah, that one was Ben. He was so cute. It's like I just wanted
He
to
won the grand finale prize.
Well, how could he not? It was just
You're
epic.
the pro at it,
yeah,
too.
I was like, there's no competing. There was no competing whatsoever.